Yeah, baby. What's happening? One game. Yeah, baby. We go back, we get lit. Yeah, baby. Cut it out. You know, yeah. All my kiddos in the background yelling. Having fun. Playing with these guys. With his friend finna kick lit. I'm everything on they wish list. Which bag should I get? Which color should I pick? Gotta take him for his word, coach. Why is she always messing up somebody's stuff?
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Why y'all give her that and not allow her to do that? Y'all just sit there and let her make this mess. And I don't see why they allow her to do that, though. That's just wild to me.
They'll start on the ground. Carter, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the
Safara,
defense rallying to the
when do y'all go get her, please?
Ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they
tripping.
can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They're still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It was just third down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to run.
Yeah, that's just the third play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. From the gun, it's Wilson. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he's got his big tight end here. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On second down, a run with Carter. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. Big completion there on 3rd and short, keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, he should have came back. Buddy.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
Oh, he should have came down here and they should like what? Gentry, what the fuck was that?
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Yeah, stop playing.
Watkins, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh, get out the way.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That shit off. Huh?
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack.
Baby fat.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, Wilson. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there keeping the toes inbounds.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Carter. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
One more time with Carter. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
He's coming, dude. I knew he was coming. He was coming.
First half. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
What?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Ooh, just a little bit too high. Went too straight up. I know he was.
So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had the play diagnosed perfectly there.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Yeah, that makes
and
a
that's
lot
going to be
open.
another first
Right
down
up
as the
the
tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goedert. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there's an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. Line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
He went and cleared that nigga right up out of there.
Stop with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They go play action with Wilson.
Oh, he left it on the table.
It's incomplete. He was waving his arms toward the football, but he dropped it.
Oh, the least 15.
Reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee.
He left it on the table.
But when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time I'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Yeah. No, I ain't eating dinner yet. Back up.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught. And he's
good on throw. Because he was right there.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
Both teams making their final adjustments for the second half to come. And to bring the action your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium in Brandon God.
Play your game, bro. I was about to beat your ass. I was finna dog walk you. They just gave your ass a motherfucking touchdown. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully score again. That shit is out. They let him got him out like that.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here.
What are you doing? You can't do that.
In this third quarter.
Go put that up,
please.
That
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the hockey-winning coach Herb Brooks. Just say you continue to play your game.
I'm playing my game. I'm making a fool out of myself because I'm playing my game.
But above all, play your game.
You better do what you're supposed to do, buddy.
Action with Hurts. And this one complete to Smith.
Since I'm making a fool out of myself, you better continue your shit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside inside the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
I see why he said. I see why he said that. When I slow, you should start moving.
But I gotta tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Lawson able to get in there and drop him behind the line. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, I took him out of there. Ha, ha, ha. Took him out of there. That's good.
Jalen Hurts, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
2 touchdowns. Tie game.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now,
there he goes, right side. 20. Prime time, baby. All the way in.
Look at him.
New York. Yeah, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. Extra point right down the middle. The lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. A short kick taken at the 18. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They're a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts going deep here for Watkins. He's got a man.
That's good. He got a long deep one. He didn't burn him for some reason. That's crazy.
Before being taken
down.
A big play there for Philly.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing is Hurts. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Hurts. Touchdown,
Think that bitch ass. Why did, yeah, I guess the coverage is fucked up in this game, but that nigga wasn't supposed to drop back like that. He was sitting on top of it.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all.
Get me out of my game.
Kicks away. Take it in at the
but it's not even that you got me off my game. They gave me a dot. They gave you a dot. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
Offense taking over for their next possession.
Oh,
absolutely. And following
absolutely.
that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready.
They better stab. They better stab.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time.
He's going. He's staying in that same defense, though.
That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I'm not even worried about that, man. I'm worried about him right there.
Play action. It's Wilson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore.
All you got to do is just go around that nigga. That's that broken coverage. That's that EA coverage. That new 2021.
Working across the field. Plenty of space.
Alright, that's cool.
But notice how he keeps his head on the swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere.
Yeah, I got it.
Into a big play.
I got it. Hey, cut it out. 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 No need to be doing all that. Cut it out. 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 Cut it out.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep trying.
I cut it right here. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Calm down. Ooh.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. A handoff for Carter. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Another run on 2nd down with Carter. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so.
Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there.
You like the free run with the blitz. You in a dime. Where you going now, girl? Where you going now? Oh, Lord Jesus. They're going to be in the... Hey, absolutely, as you should.
They will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's
as you absolutely should, sir.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of Sanders. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
They'll look to throw.
Oh.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by
yeah, that's a PI. That's a PI, my boy. They gave it to him, too. And that's crazy.
So now it appears they're going
and they gave him man the PI.
Which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this rule bit. He's back to throw. Complete. Smith has it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Back to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And yes, he's into the end zone.
You gotta go for the 2, like you said.
Score they needed.
Go for it.
And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate. And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. They'll try and run it in.
Yes, sir.
Stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
You should have just took the fake. Yeah, it was. You got to blast that bitch. He's coming with the hand. Yeah, we're winning this one. It was a good one. I played with him at the beginning. Huh? How was it an interception? Because he didn't make it. You got to cross that line. He didn't cross that line. Stop his ass right before it. And this streak stays alive for the night. Sorry. You know I'm live. I told you, go to YouTube on your phone, look me up, and subscribe to my channel. It don't matter. I need to follow it. Cool. I just started this. We're gonna get paid for this shit.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard
hear
gain
me.
up to the 26.
Oh, yeah, I got on.
So it's a victory here for the New York
I'm
Jets.
talking.
wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because
so
nothing
you going there right now, you're going to see all of this. You're going to hear me.
They had to win it.
I don't know if you can hear the other dude, though.
They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team
you got a camera.
Physical.
I know you got a web camera or something.
Right? But those who are mentally
put that
tough,
motherfucker right there.
those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs.
All that
this
live
was that type of a game.
Content. What you mean? Motherfuckers stream XJ. The play motherfuckers. Bet on game. The same shit. They getting paid to do that shit. I can sit here, set that shit up. Yep, and this shit can get real intense. Real intense, Dan, right here, like, bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. You know, we going in on it.
You can't stream, you ain't too tired.
Right after work, shit. Yeah, right after work. Come up in here. Come right up in here, start, you know what I'm saying, doing my little thing.